Okay, as you can see, I'm in an estimate. You see Xactimate down on the bottom on the taskbar. I've clicked on this button to try to bring up like a category or a line item, and the box has opened up off screen. So what happens is if I click on anything on here, I can't click on anything. So I'm trying to click and select things, I got nothing. If I do go back to the main screen, you'll notice that I am able to click on things. That's one way to tell if Xactimate is actually frozen, the program itself, or if a dialog pop-up box opened and you just can't see it and it's off screen. So that's always a very quick test that you can do to make sure, hey, is Xactimate having an issue and the whole program's frozen, or did something just open up off screen and I just can't see it? So in this case, it's obvious. If I go to the main Xactimate screen, I start clicking around, I'm able to click around on things. So that tells me that in this estimate, there's something open and I need to get it back on screen. So I'm going to run through the what we want to do it, to get that screen back. So first things first, in the directions, I'm going to hit Alt-Tab, and I'm going to go through and I'm going to select the Xactimate project. So in this case, it's this 10 Energy Fair. I'm going to go ahead and select it. So now it's selected, even though you can't really tell anything selected. You just let go of that Alt-Tab. You selected it now. Next thing I want to do is hit Alt and Spacebar. So you will not be able to see this menu. I know that it's open, but you will not be able to see it. Usually what you want to do is press the R button. What that'll do is if the box is minimized in some way or anything like that, it will open it back up so you're able to move it. So what you're going to do is hit Alt Space again, and then you're going to tap the M on your keyboard. So I'm going to tap M on my keyboard. You will notice that the cursor has now changed. If you see this cursor, what you can do is you can click, sorry about that, click M. What you're going to want to do is click any of the directional arrows on your keyboard. So that's what I'm going to do right there. And you can see now that that popped back up onto my screen. If it doesn't pop back up onto your screen, the next step that you'd want to do is click the left click on the mouse and start dragging your mouse around the screen, and you'll see that window be tied to your mouse, and you should be able to move it onto the screen. What you want to do next is do not apply. If you want to apply something, that's fine. Just make sure you get out of this box. Make sure you save and exit or minimize this now that you have control back. The next step that you want to do is go into Xactimate, go into Tools, and hit Reset Windows Positions. What that will do is it will reset Xactimate's window positions to what you currently are using. The reason this happens is because Xactimate learns that you have two screens, and it remembers those locations. So when you go from dual monitors to a single laptop, it remembers, hey, we used to have a left monitor, and it opens up things on that specific side, even though there's actually nothing there. So in order to rectify that, you can hit this Reset Windows Positions, and it will now, when you open up any pop-up boxes, they'll open up on just that main screen. So that's how you kind of get that window back on there. And then a couple, tricks to see, hey, is Xactimate really frozen, or did a window just open and I can't find it?